Hello everyone! Have you noticed something? It seems like everywhere you look, on your social media feeds and health stores, in your grandma's medicine cabinet, there's a little bottle of castor oil. It's the talk of the town. People are whispering about it like it's some brand new magical discovery. They say it can grow your hair overnight, erase your wrinkles, and even solve all your digestive woes. It feels like this humble, thick, and kind of sticky oil has become an overnight superstar. But here's a little secret for you all. Castor oil isn't new at all. It's one of the oldest remedies, used for thousands of years by ancient civilizations. So, why the sudden explosion in popularity? It's because we're all looking for natural, simple solutions to feel and look our best. We're tired of complicated chemical ingredients we can't even pronounce. We want something that comes from the earth, something our ancestors trusted. Castor oil, which comes from the castor bean, fits that description perfectly. It's like we've rediscovered a hidden treasure that's been sitting in plain sight all along. But with all this buzz comes a lot of confusion. Is it really the miracle cure-all that everyone claims it is? Or is it just another health fad that will be gone by next year? Let's get to the bottom of it. The real magic happens when we separate the myths from the miracles. And believe me, there are a lot of myths floating around out there. My goal today is to be your guide through this maze of information. We're going to put on our detective hats and investigate the big claims. Let's get started. Alright, let's talk about the crazy things you've probably heard about castor oil. This is where things get fun. The number one myth: castor oil will make your hair grow inches overnight. People post dramatic before and after pictures, swearing a single application gave them Rapunzel-like locks. They think the oil has a magical ingredient that forces hair follicles to sprout long strands. Another huge myth: castor oil can cure blindness or improve eyesight by dabbing it on your eyelids. This is a particularly dangerous one, folks. The internet is full of stories of people throwing away their glasses after a few weeks. They say the oil can dissolve cataracts. They say it can reverse glaucoma. They say it can fix blurry vision. Your eyes are delicate. Putting non-ophthalmic products near them is a huge risk. This claim preys on the desire for a quick fix, approach with extreme caution and skepticism. Then the internal health claim: people drinking castor oil daily to detox and lose weight. The theory: it flushes toxins from your gut for effortless weight loss. Influencers promote castor oil cleanses to reset metabolism and shed pounds quickly. It sounds simple and natural, but taking a powerful substance internally can cause very unpleasant, potentially harmful surprises. Finally, the skincare myth: castor oil will erase deep wrinkles and scars, making you look decades younger. The claim: it works better than expensive anti-aging creams and even cosmetic procedures. People believe it rebuilds collagen deep in the skin, filling in lines, smoothing out old acne scars, fading stretch marks until they vanish. We all want a fountain of youth, but can a plant oil really turn back the clock that dramatically? It's time to separate hope from hype and see what the science actually says. Okay, team, it's truth time. Let's bust that first myth about hair growth. While castor oil can't magically make your hair grow faster, your hair growth rate is determined by genetics and your overall health. It does something else that's incredibly powerful. Castor oil is packed with something called ricinoleic acid, animation ricinoleic acid molecule, a unique fatty acid that has amazing anti-inflammatory properties. That also has antimicrobial properties. When you massage it into your scalp, you're creating a healthier environment for your hair to grow. It fights off bacteria, and it fights fungus that can cause dandruff and that can cause inflammation, which often hinder healthy hair growth. So it's not a growth fertilizer, but a fantastic garden keeper for your scalp. Now let's get serious about the myth of curing blindness. Putting castor oil directly in or around your eyes is a big no-no. There is absolutely no scientific evidence that it can cure cataracts. There is absolutely no scientific evidence that it can cure glaucoma. There is absolutely no scientific evidence that it can improve vision. In fact, non-sterile oil can introduce bacteria and cause serious eye infections or irritation. Some ophthalmologists may recommend specific sterile castor oil-based eye drops for dry eye disease. What about that detox and weight loss claim? Here's the deal. Castor oil is a powerful stimulant laxative. When you ingest it, it forces the muscles in your intestines to contract, pushing everything out. This is why it was historically used to relieve severe constipation. But using it for a detox or weight loss is a bad idea. You're not losing fat, you're losing water, you're losing electrolytes, you're losing gut contents. Let's focus on what castor oil does brilliantly. For your hair, think of it as a superpowered conditioner and scalp treatment. Because it's so rich and thick, it's fantastic for sealing moisture into the hair shaft. If you have dry hair, if you have brittle hair, if you have frizzy hair, applying a small amount to your ends can make a world of difference. It smooths the hair cuticle, reducing frizz. It smooths the hair cuticle, reducing split ends, giving your hair a shinier, healthier appearance. A weekly castor oil scalp massage can increase blood flow to the follicles, delivering more nutrients and creating the best environment for strong, healthy hair to thrive. Now for your skin, castor oil as a moisturizing champion. Its thick consistency makes it a perfect occlusive that locks in hydration. Elbows, knees, heels, cracked heels. Apply a generous layer of castor oil and put on cotton socks before bed. Wake up to noticeably softer feet. For your face, a natural makeup remover that dissolves oil-based products, or a spot treatment for dry patches. A little goes a very long way. Eyebrows, eyelashes, nails. Many people swear by castor oil for thicker-looking brows and lashes. It conditions existing hairs, making them stronger and less likely to break. This creates the appearance of fullness over time. Think of it like a leave-in conditioner for brows and lashes. For nails, brittle nails, dry cuticles, massage a drop into each nail bed every night to hydrate the area. Consistency is key to seeing these wonderful moisturizing benefits. Now let's talk about what happens when castor oil is used for internal health, but let's do it the smart and safe way. The most well-known and scientifically backed internal use for castor oil is as a powerful laxative for severe constipation. As I mentioned, the ricinoleic acid in the oil stimulates the muscles of your small intestine, causing them to contract and move waste through your system. This is why doctors sometimes recommend it to clear out the bowels before a medical procedure like a colonoscopy. It's effective, but it's also very strong. This is not for mild everyday constipation. It's a serious tool for a serious problem. Another fascinating area of use is with castor oil packs. It involves soaking a piece of flannel in warm castor oil, placing it on the skin, often over the abdomen, covering it with plastic wrap, and applying a hot water bottle on top for about 30 to 60 minutes. People use this method to help with things like menstrual cramps, joint pain, liver detoxification support. The idea is that the oil, combined with heat, helps to reduce inflammation, improve circulation, and lymphatic drainage in the area. It's a very soothing and relaxing therapy for many people. Always put safety first and get professional advice before you begin. Your health is your most important asset. So, after all this talk, what's the bottom line on castor oil? Here it is. Castor oil is not a magic potion, but it is a fantastic and versatile tool to have in your natural wellness kit when used correctly. Think of it as a super moisturizer and a soothing anti-inflammatory agent. Its proven superpower lies in its ability to hydrate and condition. It is absolutely wonderful for nourishing dry hair, taming frizz, moisturizing cracked heels, moisturizing elbows, conditioning your eyebrows, conditioning your lashes, conditioning your cuticles. For these external cosmetic uses, it's a safe, affordable, and effective choice. It really delivers on its promise of moisture. When it comes to your health, think of it as a targeted treatment, not an everyday supplement. For severe constipation, it is a powerful science-backed remedy, but it should only be used under a doctor's guidance. Do not drink it for detoxes or weight loss. That's a myth that can do more harm than good. Castor oil packs are a wonderful, gentle way to soothe menstrual cramps, sore muscles. This is a supportive therapy that helps you feel better, but it's not a cure for underlying diseases. My advice to you is to embrace what castor oil does best. Stay healthy, everyone.